Hi guys, welcome to day 38 of Scout Lockdown. Today we're going to learn 3 knots. Before we do that though, I want to quickly show you this. Now this is how I tell my scouts to look after the ropes. Your scout leaders may tell you a different way to look after the ropes. But I once said to a scout, tie it like you would a skipping rope, and they looked at me like, what? And then I realised that you no longer have skipping ropes at school, you no longer have skipping ropes in the playground. So many of you don't know how to hank a rope. So we're going to just hank this one before we get going. So this is how I ask the scouts to look after the ropes. We're going to find the 2 ends and put them together. We're going to find the halfway point, which is there. We're going to put those together. We're going to run our hands down to find that point again, put that together. And then we're just going to do a simple stopper knot, which you'll learn in a second, and pull. And that is how you hank a rope, and that keeps it nice and tidy, so it's not going to get messy or messed up while you're storing it. So that's how I ask my scouts to keep the rope when we're not using it. Have a go at home, and I hope you enjoy the next 3 knots. Have a go, see what you can do at home. So today guys, we're going to learn 3 different knots. We're going to start with the easiest knot of all. This is a stopper knot. It is used at the end of the rope sometimes, or end of string when it's starting to fray. It's used to stop it going through a hole if you're threading it through something. And it's called a stopper knot, and all it is around, under, and pull. And that is it. We'll do it again. So all a stopper knot is around, under, and pull. And it's just, looks like that, just a simple knot in a piece of rope. One more time. Round, through, pull. And that's a stopper knot. So the next knot we're going to learn today is the slip knot. This is used when you're putting boundaries up, or you just want to quickly tie something up to something. So this would be make a loop. So just like that, make a loop. And then you want to get this around. With this bit, all you're doing is pushing it through, but not all the way through, just like that. So it looks like this, and it's called a slip knot because if you pull it, it comes undone. So we'll tie that again. We'll make the loop. So it has to be a loop, not just pushed together like that. An actual loop. So I'll make a loop. And then push this bit through, not all the way. And tie in. Put that over the pole or the branch or whatever you're putting that over. And then if you put that over and pull, you did. It won't come undone. So let's try that here. So we'll make a slip knot, put it over the item you're doing, and pull, and that's now on. It's not a very strong knot because it can come undone easily, but if you're just putting up a boundary or a quick washing line or something like that, it will work fine. So that's a slip knot. So you do that, and then if you're doing magic, you can then say, ta-da, disappeared. See if you can have a go at home with the slip knot. Looks like that. Okay, so the other day we taught you how to do the clove hitch. And the clove hitch is really important because it's what starts all our lashings with. But if you travel to Europe and meet scouts in Europe or other places, they don't all tie their lashings with a clove hitch to start with. Some tie a timber hitch. Now the timber hitch, you're going to need both sides of the rope. And the timber hitch goes like this. You bend the rope over like that, and then you twist it like that, but leave your finger in so you've got a hole. So once it's twisted, you go round your pole that you want to lash to, and then you put that through, and you pull it all the way through, and that's called a timber hitch, and that's what a lot of scouts start their lashing with if you go to continental countries. I've been to Czech Republic, and this is how they start their lashings with a timber hitch. So we'll do that knot one more time. We'll get the other end. So we're going to get our end and we're going to twist it up like that. We're going to go round the pole that we're starting on, and then with the other end we're going to go through and we're going to pull it all the way through. It's just a long rope all the way through, and that's it. So that's called the timber hitch. And the last time, one more time. So we'll start with folding it in half, twisting around the item, through there, pull it all the way through, and that is a timber hitch. And then they would tie the lashing exactly like we did when we did our lashings, but we use a clove hitch, so carry on using the clove hitch. Thank you for watching, stay home and stay safe.